In the previous episode. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, hey. Oh. I've got it. Let me pick it up. Oh, it's all blood. Huh? Got it. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that progress. Howdy! Welcome back to Yearwalk Peeps. It's been about a week since I've played it, and loading it up, I remember where I got stuck last time, which was at the church, and the sacred direction to walk around the church to unlock it. I've tried to figure it out. I can't. I'm oblivious to the clues, so I've had to to find out what's going on. But I'm here at the church. I'm going to read you a little bit of the encyclopedia, which is not the map. Here we go. So, a little bit about the Yearwalk. Yearwalking was at its core a vision quest with the purpose being to foresee the future. There were very rigid rules concerning the Yearwalk, and not adhering to them could prove very dangerous, even fatal. How the practice of Yearwalking came to be is shrouded in mystery, but it seems to have been widespread practice in Sweden until the beginning of the 19th century, and in some rural areas as late as the beginning of the 20th century. The practice was likely over 1,000 years old and most certainly pagan. Yearwalking varied greatly regionally and even locally. There might be differences between one village and the next. All the variations had a couple of elements in common, though. A yearwalk could not be done on any common day. There were certain days a year when the gate was opened, generally in liaison with important festival days such as May Day, Midsummer's Eve, or Christmas Eve, or more commonly, New Year's Eve. A yearwalker could not partake in any of the food or drinks that were served on these days, a sacrifice of no little significance since these feasts were some of the rare occasions when food would be plentiful and varied. A yearwalker had to avoid other people, so they commonly locked themselves in dark rooms, and they were not allowed to see a fire for the entire day. Perhaps not a vast sacrifice on Midsummer's Eve, but on a cold winter's day, it could be uncomfortable. If not, hazardous. If the yearwalker followed these steps, he would leave his dark room at the stroke of midnight. This would be his last chance to cancel the yearwalk. Once he ventured out, there was no turning back. The church was the final destination for a yearwalker, which is me in the game, the final step. On his way, he would typically encounter a number of supernatural creatures which would pose a threat physically, mentally, and spiritually. If a yearwalker made it to the cemetery, he would walk around the church in an intricate pattern, which I couldn't figure out, so I had to Google it. This would open the yearwalker's eyes to see the future, but it would also lure out the church grim. After having completed the yearwalk, the walker would see visions that could manifest themselves in different manners. When the yearwalker left the cemetery, he might, for instance, see a somber procession of dancers dressed in their finest church clothes. Saucy. These would be the people that would die the following year. A reoccurring theme is, of course, the yearwalker who meets his own ghost on the road. Another story tells of how the walker would see newly dug graves. Love played a great part too. So a yearwalker would typically meet wedding processions or even attend weddings yet to come. One testimony from the late 19th century tells of a mental patient named Martin Nilsson who described his visions as otherworldly experiences. Quote, "Before I saw what happened next year, I lived among the stars. I lived there for many lifetimes, it seemed. What do I care for next year? Time has already ended." End quote. Today, the practice seems to be almost entirely forgotten. So that gives you a bit of background. And I have written down the pattern. Right, so... left, right, left, right, right, left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Please work, please work, please work, please work. I can't even Google that right. Fuck! Okay. Let's try it the other way around. Right. Okay, so I just forgot the right at the end. Ah! Hi. I can't move. I can't do anything. That's not too loud. Ah! The heart! Part of the sacrifice, the church grim. I have to touch the heart. Touch it! Ah! Hmm? Oh! God damn it. The hell? What is going on? It's too late now. What's too late now? What have I done? What have I not done? Am I dead? Spin! Spin! So that's the horse creek. It's too late now. It can't be changed. What, the future? The past? The fetus. The decision has already been made. About the future. Yeah? Forward. Oh, what? Forward. No, hang on, right. Forward. Backward. Forward. Backward. Ah! Ooh. Okay, and there's the crow, was it? I can remember. You must stop coming here. Okay. The church grim. Goat. I don't love you anymore. What the hell? Ah, look, it's daytime. I can hear a bee. Huh? There's no map. The future. You've done as told. This is what happens next year. It's the future. What's going to happen? You're going to be walking in a field and there's going to be bees. There's no paths to go up or down, so it's left. What? Your loved one dies. Oh my god. Original story. Jonas Tarastad. Music, Daniel Olsen. That was cool. I really enjoyed that. For a kind of for a short game, a short indie game, it was very well produced, very kind of flowing. I thought the story was good. You get the encyclopedia gives you all sorts of knowledge. I didn't know any of that. It's quite cool to find out a little bit more of Swedish culture that I did not know. Kind of incorporate that and kind of Swedish folklore into the game. I think it was a really cool idea. Really enjoyed it. A few good puzzles in there, a little bit of creepiness and a few scares. Good little mixture. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Kyle, for recommending it. It's available on Steam if you want to check it out. Link goes in the description. Thank you, Simogo, and all you folk that have put the game together. That was really impressive. Simogo. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I really loved it. And written it all down, everything that happened. It can be changed. Deliver the message. The journal. The secret is hidden. North of the mill. South of the brook. Remember. A secret. North of the mill, south of the brook. Walk again. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay, so the username and password is that north of the mill, south of the brook. Okay, well, what we'll end this episode here, and I'll check that out next time, and maybe do a little bonus video for you. But as I was about to say, I hope you enjoyed it. Really appreciate you stopping by and checking it out, and I will hope to see you in the next video, whatever that may be. So until then, as always, ciao for now.